Hi guys, it's Ashley here from Ashley and Gordon with another Vlogmas vlog. Today I'll be talking about staying mentally sane throughout the holidays. This is a touchy subject for a lot of people. I personally, I don't know if I feel depressed or sad usually during the month of December or like during the Christmas holidays. Personally, I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna be fake or whatever. Sometimes Christmas can be a really depressing time for some people. It really depends on your situation. I've definitely in the past been broken up with like right before Christmas, and I've been with so many people before I met Gordon that like I don't really remember how I dealt with it back then, honestly and truthfully with you. I'm 26 now. I've gone through a lot of breakups. I'm not a professional in how to deal with breakups in any way, but I'm gonna be sharing 5 tips on how to deal with holiday stress. If this helps anyone. I did some research online, and these are tips that I found online that I can truly and honestly stand behind. I'm not gonna sit there and tell you to exercise or eat healthy or anything because, well, I'm not skinny myself. I'm not known for eating healthy personally. These are just some tips that I found online that I can at least stand behind, and I can kind of elaborate a bit more. So if this video helps you, please subscribe to our channel, turn on your post notifications so you know when we upload a video, and comment down below what you think about this video. If you're dealing with something, you can talk to me. I will do my best to respond. In the description, you'll see an email for Gordon and myself. If you want to reach out, it's our business inquiry email. If you want to send an email and just vent or whatever, you can find it in the description below, and we can be pen pals if you want. Without further ado, let's get into it. So the first tip I have in dealing with holiday stress that I can definitely stand behind and support is talking with family or friends. Personally, like I'm known to be really stressed out in general, like not just during the holidays, but in general. And personally, I find talking with a relative or a friend can definitely really help just getting that other person's perspective, so you're not just going back and forth between your left and right brain, so you actually get someone's actual perspective, someone older, wiser, who has maybe gone through whatever you're dealing with before, that they can definitely suggest something to help. That's something really important, is talking with people. I know that it does help. The next tip of dealing with stress is making sure you're getting good sleep. Over the last 2 weeks, I've been really ill with a flu. My sleep hasn't been great, and I've noticed that my stress levels have been a little elevated slightly. And I've personally noticed that it doesn't matter how long you sleep, it's the quality of your sleep. I've been sick, so the quality of my sleep hasn't been that great. In a previous video I did, I had like really dark circles under my eyes. I've definitely since that video have been getting some better sleep. It's still not perfect, but it's better. I definitely woke up today feeling well rested, and sleeping definitely helps. Next tip is very important. This one and the next one I'm gonna say kind of really go hand in hand. So this one is really important that I've noticed during the holidays, especially if you're in a relationship with somebody. The amount of like holiday get-togethers, it can really add up. Like when I was a child growing up, and it's now followed me into my adult life, like Christmas is always the 12 days of Christmas. Like it actually is. We have something on Christmas Eve, something on Christmas Day. When I was a kid, we used to have Christmas on Boxing Day, Christmas on the 27th. It always genuinely felt like the 12 days of Christmas when I was a kid, and now that I'm an adult, we don't have some of those get-togethers, but now Gordon's family also has get-togethers that I have to attend. So I'm actually supposed to be going to a gathering this weekend. We're all still sick, so we don't know if we're actually going to be attending, but the long distance where we have to go, like let's be real here, the distance we have to travel to go is not fun. It's really not. So my whole point is to definitely make time for yourself. This is really important with all like the holidays and everything going on. It's really important to make time for yourself. Make sure that you're happy before you're going into someone else's home for a holiday, so you can be present, so you can actually be there 110% mentally, emotionally. Take time for yourself, pamper yourself. Personally, I don't wear makeup almost ever, but I wear it to make videos. And honestly, lately, just that little lipstick has actually been making my mental health so much more better. Like, I feel pretty, I feel good about myself, I feel confident in making these videos. And it's just simple, it's just lipstick. I don't wear any makeup, as you can see. Like, no eyeliner, no mascara, no eyeshadow, nothing. I just wear lipstick, and something that small it means so much to me. It really does. I'm not known for getting my nails done, obviously. Not gonna show off those nasty cuticles, but if that's what you're into, definitely take time for yourself and do what you need to do so you're there mentally, emotionally. The next tip goes hand in hand with the last one, making time for yourself. This one is understand that it's okay to say no. This is really important that I've learned throughout my adult life, especially while I'm not working right now, but when I did, I had this one job that I would work like 6 days a week. This was an old job I did from like 2014 to 2017. I would work like 6 days a week. Me and another person, we were like the highest paid people there because we would work all the time, and we were the only two people that they could rely on. And you don't want to be a yes person all the time. You know that movie with Jim Carrey, Yes Man? You don't want to be like that, because if you're always saying yes, 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 yes to everything, like, you're taking away from your me time. Understand that it's okay to say no, regardless of what it is, whatever your situation is. You don't want to say you're supposed to be working and you want to take time to spend with your family. Tell your boss, no, I will not be your slave. And if they say that they're going to fire you, say fine. But that's also wrongful dismissal. So I would contact some, employment standards in your area if they threaten you to fire you. That, your me time is very important. And earlier this year, Gordon and I were working at a job together, and we hardly saw each other almost ever. I mean, we would see each other at work. That was it. So, your me time is really important. Don't, let people take that for granted. And if you have like friends that, they want all your attention and your time, like, no, you need to take time for yourself. The last one, accept imperfections. You're gonna make mistakes. We're all human. Humans make mistakes. It is what it is. You have to be okay with that. For a while, I was like a perfectionist, and that's just my cat. For years, I was a perfectionist. Everything had to be perfect. Everything had to be, this, that. Everything had to be, But life's not perfect. We're not perfect. We're people. Nobody's perfect. Perfection is, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a social construct. Almost. I don't really know what that means. I just like throwing words out. But anyways. Yeah. Accept imperfections. So what? Your Christmas pie doesn't look perfect. So what? It got burnt. Whatever. Go to the store, get another one. Or try to make another one. Is what it is. Well, I hope these tips help somebody out there struggling. I will, in the description, there will be like a hotline that you could call. I'll try to find something that you can call, like a free mental health helpline. I might also pop something on screen when I'm editing this, but if it's not on screen, it'll definitely be in the description below. You can talk to me. You send me an email. My business email will be in the description below. Mental health is not talked about enough. That's something that still in 2022 is going on. Like, no one's talking about it. I mean, a lot of people are talking about it, and that's great, but I still feel like not enough people are talking about it. So, find a really good friend, talk to them. I'll make another video down the line of like what's a good friend and what's not. Because, trust me, I have no friends. Having no friends is not good. But quality over quantity. You should have, very few good friends rather than like 10, 20, 30, 50 fake friends. So, I'm going to leave it at that. Subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications, and comment down below. And I'll see you in the next one.